Okay, the first question with regard to the attractions. Of course, when we went to Vietnam with our minister, of course the comment from the travel agent is that they only know a certain destination only: Kuala Lumpur, Genting, and Melaka. So you repeat, KL, Genting, Melaka, KL, Genting, Melaka. Of course, they don't know much about other destinations. So of course, for Tourism Malaysia, we do have an office in Ho Chi Minh City, and perhaps I think in September we are appointing our marketing rep in Hanoi. So basically to assist the agents to actually create more awareness about other destinations, not KL, Genting, Melaka, KL, Genting, Melaka. You know, other states, right, in the parliament, they will ask why my state is not being promoted. So actually we promote every state. Malaysia has 14 states, 13 plus 1, the federal territory. So actually we promote, and we have the video as well. So if the travel agents needs more information about the promotional material, the collateral, we can provide you all the details. Of course, we wanted to feature lesser known destination, like of course in Sabah and Sarawak, maybe on the connectivity. So we have to work out on the connectivity as well, because most of the agents, of course, they complain it took about 1 day, to travel to Sabah or Sarawak, because we want to make sure that more flight beyond Kuala Lumpur. It's not only Kuala Lumpur, but maybe Langkawi, or of course Kota Kinabalu or Kuching, because our minister is from Sarawak. So of course he wanted to emphasize more on the Borneo side. Okay, that is the one question. And second question, of course, visit Malaysia 2026 coming. Of course, the aggressive promotion starts now, not like during the, we say like kenduri, like the festival time only you can promote. No, it's actually you start earlier. So what we focus about, of course, Malaysia, we are actually offering diverse culture, Malay, Chinese, Indian. We have a lot of festivals, events, line-up events. So we want to feature more on events happening to Malaysia. So we do help all the agents to tie up with the events and create special packages, travel to Malaysia. Like some people, for instance, like European traveler, when they travel to Malaysia, of course they know about ASEAN countries. We have like Vietnam, they travel to Vietnam, they travel to Malaysia. If you, let's say you go to London, you go to Paris. So they know that Malaysia and Vietnam is not that far, so they can travel and experience uniqueness of our culture. So like culinary, gastronomy and sustainability. Of course our mascot, if you're familiar, the sun bear, conservation effort, something like that. So we do hope that by 2026, I think by end of this year, we try to line up the events happening in Malaysia, the major events happening in Malaysia, and we do help that all the travel agents could help us in promoting this event. Let's say they come to Malaysia, in conjunction with the event, they can experience themselves. For instance, like Hari Raya open house. So like Malaysia culture is like, you don't ask question, hey, how are you? We say, dah makan, or have you eaten? The first question Malaysians love to say, dah makan, or have you eaten? We love to eat actually, gastronomy, culinary. So we do have all of you, do keep in contact with us. Go to our website, our social media handle. We have TikTok, Meta, Instagram, and everything. So we do keep update on the promotions happening in Malaysia.
So actually, to be honest, it's about the Vietnamese traveler who go to Malaysia. They just know about Kuala Lumpur and Penang and Kedah. But I think in other destinations in Malaysia, like Sarawak, Sabah is a very stunning state, and they had a chance that our travelers, visitors really want to explore. But actually, we really want to have this for more the cultural exchange organized by the country, especially some states in Malaysia and the central Vietnam, so that we can promote the destination, the culture. And I'm very happy to hear that this morning that I met Mrs. Chan. She is the president of the Vietnam Malaysia the Friendship Organization. She told me that this year she's going to organize a big event to promote the friendship and the cultural exchange between the two countries. So I think this is a very good opportunity for cooperation in the visa exchanges between two countries. The other thing that maybe you don't have the question, but I heard a lot from my friends from Malaysia, from Indonesia, that the Bahasa speaking guide, this is quite challenging for the destination is Vietnam, because we have the speaking guide who can speak Chinese, who can speak English, but for the Malayu or other, the languages, so it's still limited. Within that, we really want to have some further exchange programs so that we can improve the guide for the tourists. Even we can use the automatic guiding machine, equipment, so that we can support your visitation in the country. Thank you.